What is up, everybody? Welcome on back to Mariners Baseball here on youtube.com/HonestWordsRex. We're playing MLB The Show 17. We're in season mode. We're playing 3-inning games, and we are the Mariners, who are 9-1. Rosters have been randomly or fantasy drafted, and we're playing one series per video every Thursday through Sunday and Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And this should lead up nicely to the new season in MLB The Show 24. So yeah, let's jump on in, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff. Thanks so much for hanging out. Greinke's on the Rays. The winless. The Rays finally won a game. They're 1-9. How good for them. All right, we are throwing Lance McCullers on the mound today. 2-0 with a 2.25 ERA. Daniel Megden. He is on the He's on the mound for the Texas Rangers. 0-1 with a brutal 16.88 ERA. Absolutely brutal. I think I fixed the user settings, gameplay presentation, audio. I turned the music down because it did get dinged for copyright the last video, so cool, I guess. Seafoam green, you know it. Seattle Mariners, hybrid, whatever. Yeah, we'll go open. Quick counts off. McCullers. Yeah, that lineup is... Eric Young Jr. has been on the bench several games and is getting a little rusty. Let's see. Can we... Who's in left field right now? Gentry? So he can play center or right. Reddick's batting well, though. Who's center? Reaction, arm, fielding. I don't know that I can really replace... Well, I can put him in... Weirdly enough, Eric Young Jr. I brought in Alves. Let's see. There's nobody that I really want to take out. He does give me a little bit more speed. Let's do that. Let's put him in. Oops. Hold on. We'll go back. That way I just switched Gentry. Okay. So we'll go Matt Adams. And we'll put Young in there, and then we'll put him up and kind of just shove everybody down. $96. Yeah, let's do that. He's a DH. I could put him in right. Oh, that's his weakest position. He could play second. Let's try that. Let's have some speed in the offense or in the outfield. We have the right fielder at 96 speed. We have the left fielder at 92, and then the center fielder only has 63 speed, but the reaction, arm, and fielding saved me a run yesterday. So let's go with that. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and skip all. It's just the players who are already on the bench. And because the game doesn't have the... Oops. Because the game doesn't have the... Whatever. It's fine. Who's hot? Who's down?
MLB The Show has baseball from the
9-1, take it on 4-5 as the advertisement plays in the back. We could probably try to change up the lineup every once in a while, but without the loss of stamina, it's going to be really difficult to get some of these guys in. Series number 4 this season, Texas taking on the Seattle Mariners. McCullers, 2-0 with a 2.25 ERA. We went long in yesterday's video, which I wasn't super thrilled with.
Gave his team an opportunity,
whatever.
And he picked up the win, so he is throwing the ball as good as he can.
But we'll see what this lineup can do. Ideally, I mean, we kind of work with what we tried the other day when we were down 1 run in that game. Use the speed.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our
Oh
series
my
misses
God.
for ball
Are you
one.
serious?
And HR,
Are you
take a look at these
serious?
Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw. Well, you give up a leadoff.
We've been giving up
base
some
hit. I don't
hits.
care if it's up the
We're
middle
good, though.
or if it's off the wall. You don't want to give up a hit to the leadoff guy. Now you find yourself working out of the stretch. Let's see if he's able to get a ground ball and maybe get a double play.
Whistling for the hit and run. Pitching is sitting at veteran.
Here's Nori Aoki. On the move is Eaton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think he's making it
So the
pretty
first full
obvious
season,
why he's
one of
batting
the
leadoff,
early full
isn't he?
seasons we did,
Works his way
we
on base to
had a
start
lot
the
of
game,
steals run
and
on
that
us.
does even better
I'm still not
by
used to the
swiping
mechanic. You just
second
got to
to put
hold down
himself into
triangle
scoring
probably as
position.
quickly as
He's trying to
possible.
make an impact from the get-go in this one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he
Get
sends
something
it out
off
of
speed
play.
here.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
That's
Two
strike
balls and 2
3.
strikes
Come
now.
on. Are you serious?
Fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And this ball is also hit foul.
Curveball
and
didn't
heading
get
for the
down.
seat,
This is
so we'll
a
have to do
frustrating
it
at
again.
bat here.
Still 2-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
3 and
So we've
2
already
now.
had 2 strikes called balls.
No one out with a runner at second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He finally
Ooh,
wears him down
finally.
here as he strikes
Thought that was,
out.
I genuinely thought that was going to be called
Pitch
ball
at
4.
bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this
We
start.
don't have to go deep at all.
There's a big difference between that and
Just got to go
going
2
down on
innings,
3 or
bring
4
in our
pitches.
reliever who got some rest.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
After the third game
Comes
in
into this
yesterday's
April contest is one of the hottest hitters in the league.
series.
His season average up into the high 300s now. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Yeah,
Another
that's
one
a bad
fouled off, and he's
fastball.
quickly behind 0-2.
Probably should have been crushed, but
Can't quite get the low
they're
outside
just
corner there.
not
It's
where I
1-2.
want them.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice take.
In the air to straightaway right. Young is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the
Okay,
inning.
I threw that to square the whole
Here's the
way.
first baseman Brandon Belt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed.
Texas
by that
in the
fastball for a strike. And there are the
previously
umpires
has given me
assigned to
some
this
trouble,
one. Calling balls and
especially when we
strikes
play
is Mr.
in
Carl
Texas.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. There's a
Just
fastball
trailed
that just
inside a
misses.
little bit.
Ball 1.
That pitch
Drifted
right there
inside.
is
We're all
trying
right.
to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of
There
damage.
we
with it.
go.
Now,
Okay.
fastball swung on
So
and
we give up
missed, and
the
that
steal.
is
Well, we
out
give up
number
the
3.
opening or the
1
leadoff
left for
hit.
Texas.
We give up
Rangers
the
nothing.
steal,
Mariners
but we're able
coming up.
to
You're
wiggle
watching
out of it.
Major League
I don't know
Baseball
why
on
he
The
threw it to
Show.
second. I threw it to third.
Daniel Mengden gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Bless
What do we
me.
need to know
All right.
here, HR?
Matt, his last outing was disappointing. He couldn't
That
get
is
through third
an unreal
innings. The
ERA.
stuff just wasn't
That
there.
is what I'm
So
looking forward to.
at in this
I'm so
game,
excited about the
does he
stats we're going
have
to
the
see.
stuff
A nearly
to carry him through?
17 ERA from a
Here's Derek
starter.
Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off
All right,
here
he's
in
going to
the
lead
bottom
things
half
off
of the
lefty.
first.
Probably should be doing a little bit more as far as trying to play matchups and stuff. Oh, he's got a gross windup. I hate all of this.
This is skied into
That's
short
just
left
bad.
center.
That's
Aoki
bad.
is
Too
under it,
aggressive.
and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Craig Gentry, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
4-seam curveball changeup, 2-seam. That's a
Tried
bad
to stay
swing.
back on the changeup there, but this is chopped
I think
foul
ideally-
at the plate. And here,
Oh,
you take
God,
look
we
at
get a
these Rangers
runner on
entering
to try and
play
get
here
rid of this
tonight. They've been
animation.
winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs.
That's a good take right there.
So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ooh, got me with a changeup. I was looking fastball there, kind of too committed to the idea.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is popped
Late on that.
foul
He
off to
went
the
with the
right and back
fastball when
into
I
the
had finally
seats.
kind of given up. Dang.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
It's all right.
Gene Segura standing in. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. And that misses for ball 1.
God, he looks like he would have this stupid windup. I'm going to make the mustache go along with the windup.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field.
And fastball up
Eaton is
and
under it.
God damn it.
And that retires the side.
Throw the fucking fastball earlier in the
1,
count,
2,
you
3
piece
go
of
the
shit.
Mariners. Still no score.
We struggled early as well in the third game of yesterday's series where that went like 6
Stepping
innings.
in as Drupal
It's not
Cabrera.
what we're looking
He'll
for.
lead it
Obviously,
off
we want that
against
good
Lance
defensive
McCullers.
play.
Line to the right side. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Nice jump
Jumped
on it.
all
Good
over
speed
that
out
first
there
pitch
and
of the
right.
inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Hmm.
In now, Ben Paulson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
It'll be nice if we can get through this inning a little bit quicker. Defensively, we threw a lot of pitches.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Sure.
And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Okay,
That's
so his arm
first
was
triple of the
awful.
season. The way he exploded out of the box,
Ugh.
you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
All right, well,
Here's Joey Gallo now. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball.
really
here.
bad on my part. I did not play
This
that
is where
well
you
at
gotta
all.
pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Not the curveball I'm looking for in that
time,
spot.
Not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And
It's a big strikeout
out
right there.
as The go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Nick Markakis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left
That's not
center.
where I wanted that ball at all.
Gentry is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So,
So we've given up 2 hits.
Out of potential trouble.
We've been able to get out of trouble.
1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd.
We have a good little section here. Cabrera, Seager, Reddick.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley.
Just couldn't get to it.
Standing
Just
in,
late.
Kyle
Interesting.
Seager is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly
Just
in the
way
hole.
too aggressive.
0-2.
Both of these
Every
pitches are
time
out
you
of the
go out there to
zone.
start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a
Wow.
miss on the changeup, and there
3
are 2 gone.
straight changeups.
At the plate, Josh Reddick will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
That noise is
On to first,
genuinely
gets it, and the
startling.
side is retired.
This dude has a near 17 ERA, and I'm doing nothing against it. I hate it. I hate his windup. I hate his stupid mustache.
After this,
I just fucking hate it.
stepping in, Michael McHenry, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
Okay, well, that's not even the pitch I wanted to throw. I was
Now
trying
the
to
pitch.
skip.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. And into center field.
It's a really
as
bad
he's
pitch.
aboard with a 1-out single.
Heinous
0-2,
bad pitch.
Hit down the middle. What a gift. And he didn't miss it. Nice job getting the hit.
Standing in now, Nori Aoki, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I saw a
First
lot
time up,
of
he went down
pitches the first time around.
looking. Ready with the 0-1. And this is
There's that
drifting
foul again.
foul back into the
I don't want to
stand.
play this game, please.
3rd inning, no
Sir.
score to this point. And the change.
That's a good take. That's a good take. I did not want that changeup to go that low, but that is all right.
And this is going to be
It's a
foul
good
ball.
foul off.
Now another 1-2. Swing and he
I
puts
respect
up
it, but
over
dang, is it
toward foul
irritating.
territory.
Okay.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Oh, that was only the 2nd out. All right. I was getting ready to go hit, but one more out. Crap.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Okay, well, I guess.
There, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the
We've
side
given
is
up hits.
retired.
They aren't coming around.
1 left for Texas. Home half
Defensively, we're doing a great job
No
holding
score.
ourselves in some of these games where we've gotten off to very slow starts hitting-wise.
Here's Javier Baez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
I'm going to guess... Oh, good timing. Interesting.
Boy,
Oh,
a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a very hittable changeup.
Here's Juan Lagares.
And just way too early on it.
Into the windup and the pitch.
There's a contact swing and everything.
A high fastball is in there.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with
It's
what
a
he's
pretty
doing
significant.
right
I
now.
believe it's about a
He's been
13 mile an
really
hour
aggressive
difference. That was a
and
95
confident
mile an
over the
hour
last couple of innings.
fastball. Other pitches have been in the low 80s.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's a hit. The first of the
See if we
game
can
for
get
the
him into
Mariners.
the stretch. Maybe that'll help us out. 63 speed's fine. We have our fastest bench player most likely already on the field. So that's okay.
At the plate, James McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt.
The game is trying to teach me like what to look for, and I just refuse to learn.
The 0-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. And a
Fuck,
wave
that
and a
curveball's
miss
out of the
on a ball that
zone.
was way out of the strike zone.
God
There are 2
damn
away
it.
now. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Good, just go station to station.
Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
2-out hit, that's a big hit. Now you've moved the winning run into scoring position with 2 outs.
Feels like we're
Let's
playing
see
the
if they come up with
Cougars
one more
dynasty
hit
again, where
and
it's just like,
maybe
gotta
win
move
this
them
thing on a walk-off.
one at a time. God, even his pitch out of the stretch windup is long.
Into the box now, Craig Gentry, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Might push the
Bottom of
issue and
inning
try
number
to
3,
score.
0-0 our score.
I can't make any substitutions. Should I take? No,
Checking
no.
his swing
He did
there.
not
Did
go. He didn't go. He
around?
didn't go.
No, says the first base umpire.
We sell out here. It's on. No, we do not.
1.
We're fine.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front.
I
for
should have
strike
known.
2.
I should have
That's a
known.
good changeup right
All the
there.
way down
You
at
know the guy's
83.
sitting fastball, you get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow.
We win. Walk-off win. Let's go. Pushed the issue. Finally got him into the stretch, and that was all we needed. Totally worth the send there, because obviously if he's out, then we just go pitch in the top of the fourth. If we get a hit, a little bloop shot, he's well on his way home, and we pull off a win. This is good. As we move through this season, granted, it's going to be it's a different style, different complexion of as compared to the regular one. Oh, nice, the Gatorade bath.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition
just got to know
no
we
chance,
can get it going.
You deserve all the credit in the world.
We can get it. We're fine. Lance McCullers. This was not even the part, weirdly enough, that got dinged for copyright, which is odd, because normally it plays music here. It was a warm-up music, so hopefully that is gone. Whew. So some big pitches, some big strikeouts, some big defensive plays there. Stranded those runners. I think we'll get credit for 3 hits. Yeah, and we were able to score just the 1 run.
Tonight, 1-0 the final. The Seattle Mariners.
Hey, that's our 10th win of the season already.
3 hits.
11 games in, we're winning. Was it 90%, 91% of our games? Pretty good.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
So McCullers was your player of the game. He was also the winning pitcher, 3-0. He pitched 3 innings. He gave up 3 hits, struck out 4 with no runs, no earned, no walks. Langoliers, 1 for 1. He scored the game-winning run. Gentry was 1 for 2 with a ribby. Eric Young Jr. was 1 for 2. Miguel Cabrera was 0 for 1. I think the dangerous part is if we can't get back to that top of the lineup. I talked about it a little bit yesterday, but if we can't get that top of the lineup either started in the first or get back to them like we did in the third here, we could see ourselves going into extra innings, because I don't feel quite as comfortable past Kyle Seager. We did move him down 1 in the lineup today. I don't know that it helped, but we at least gave it a whirl. Eric Young Jr. was 1 for 2. I think I already read that. Adam C. Eaton was 2 for 2. That's 67% of the hits for the Texas Rangers. Ben Paulson was the other hit. He was 1 for 1 with a triple. I have no idea. That throw was so bad into third. I thought I threw it to the cutoff guy, but it was poor route running on my part, because I tried to cut it off so that he wouldn't get further. Needed to come around the top of it a little bit more. But that's okay. Cabrera was 0 for 1. Both Cabreras 0 for 1 today. And Nick Markakis 0 for 1. Asdrubal, I believe, was the name on that. Daniel Mengden 0 for 2. He pitched 2.2 innings. He gave up 3 hits. The 1 run that was earned, and 4 strikeouts. So let's move on to game number 2 here in Seattle. We'll finally get an out-of-division opponent. I'm actually very excited about the Oakland Athletics series, because both teams are pretty good. So we do that. Single game best 8. Career hits 3.69. Average. Nice. We'll go ahead, advance the day. And then we'll go ahead and just jump on in. Johnny Cueto taking on Tanner Rourke. Cueto's 0-2 with a 5.79 ERA. Rourke is 1 and 1 with a 5.79 ERA. Mariners, we'll go home white. We don't usually. Oh, what are the alternates, by the way? Okay, it's I believe a Saturday game. Yeah, we'll go home. We'll try to remember on Sundays to wear those fancy whites. Close theme 1, that's fine. Tanner Rourke. It's probably going to tell me to put some other people in, because Tavares hasn't been in, Aviles hasn't been in. He has 2 at-bats and 1 home run, and he's driven in 2. Okay. Eric Lucy, Eric Young. They're not super well rated. I'd kind of rather have them on the bench, because who did I put out? I took out Matt Adams, who has good contact against both sides. Well, decent contact against lefties. Better against righties, but better power. I think I kind of like just using this guy's speed Reddick. Who was in left yesterday, by the way? Was it Gentry? Or did I move him? Arm 57. All right. It's probably going to tell us, but we'll go ahead and just skip all. All right, there you go. Strikeouts? We getting the strikeouts? 78? Wait, oh. Wait, what? Oh. Team rankings. 0. Okay. All right.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where
the rating is pending. Do we know what the rating is? It's just E for everyone.
Jackie Robinson Day with a great
Jackie Robinson's there already.
Texas Rangers
10-1. Look at that immaculate record.
Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
It's not immaculate because we lost. We gave up a walk-off. We've had a couple of walk-offs already.
Tanner
Roark
gets the starting nod for the M's.
Roark. I'm not 100% sure. I think it actually pronounced it two different ways. The commentator and the PA announcer are different. 2 starts with a 1-1 record of 5.79 ERA and 4.2 innings pitched. He's given up 4 hits.
I'm looking for him to have another big
under 1 on the whip. Though we have been giving up hits earlier and more frequently in games. That is typically where we get into trouble, is when we give up a lot of hits. I think if we were playing regular 9-inning games, that would start to become a problem. Here, we're just kind of fighting it off, and like just makes it a little easier to just go, okay, we're not giving up a ton. That was a bad first pitch. Really bad first pitch.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Swing and a little tapper.
That was a curveball. We're going to go a little change up here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry after a
bad.
He gets there for out number 1. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers.
I don't think we saw
what do they have to do to take
this
on
yesterday.
A very hot team here on the road?
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the nucleus of this club and this lineup, they should be scoring runs.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His career line against Roark up until this point.
Man, that's just not a good pitch.
Line to show for it. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald's strike zone is pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with him. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him to be consistent, pick one side or the other.
A couple days in a row where we haven't had to use the closer. That's nice. Give him some rest.
Shutout last night. Back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Rangers nothing.
That's a much better first inning defensively for us
on the show
than the first game. So an improvement. All right, who are we working against today? Johnny Cueto. 2 starts. He has an 0-2 record with a 5.79 ERA. He's pitched 9.1 innings with 10 hits given up, 6 walks, 8 strikeouts, a whip at 1.71.
He's the type of guy that learns something every outing. I love the strikeout ability. I want to see it in effect today.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
4-seam cutter, 2-seam changeup slider. That's a great take right there. Much better wind up.
Entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Grounded to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw
It's
on
a really
to
bad
first,
swing on a
and
2-0
one
count right
shortstop
there.
Grounds out to the other, one away. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Damn
Marquez is camped under this one. 2 gone.
We're giving them a nice fast inning as well.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
God dang it.
And that's swung out and
Fudge.
fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Kind of set up for something off speed.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
Late, I guess.
Marquez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. We'll head
Again,
to
we're a
inning
little,
number 2
a little
here at Safeco
slow in the
with
start
no
here. We do
score.
have Seager coming up. Like to try and get
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt.
Get
He'll
going.
lead it off here to begin the second.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. He spoils
God damn it.
another one,
This
and
second
we'll do it
fucking
again.
batter. Oh wait, that's not even the second batter. It's the top. It's the first batter of the. It's the 4th batter.
He'll
What?
try again. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
So this is where it'd be real nice.
Bounced on the ground. and
Love to
right
see the
at shift
sequence
to
there, so
infield.
I could know what I'm
For the
throwing him
first of
versus
the
what I'm not
time,
throwing
and
him.
there's
Maybe there
one
is a
on here
setting
to
in the
start
gameplay
second.
options.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now, playing on the corners a lot. Well, obviously, the big fella, he's such a great hitter. He's one of the best hitters in the game. That's why you want him in the game. But he doesn't hurt you on the defensive side either.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's gone 2 for 8. Called strike at the
Favorable
letters,
call
0-1.
right there. It's only 1 out.
Still
That was
looking for
such a
our first
long
hit in the
at
ball
bat.
game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going.
Darn
Looks
it,
like
I
he
didn't
could
mean
go
to push
pretty
it
deep
left.
into this one.
Come on.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a neck-high fastball.
Way too
This
early.
guy's
We've
a
been
good
stuck on
hitter.
these
He's
1-2
seen a lot of
counts.
pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wears him down here.
Goodness gracious.
9-pitch at-bat.
God. Throwing like 17 pitches in this friggin' inning. We threw like 7 in the first inning total. And I think both at-bats here have been at least 7 pitches. We're sitting at 24.
Into the box, Ben Paulson. As the first pitch to him is in there for
Ugh.
a called strike one. He'll work on
That's like
keeping
an
this
average
top
of
the second
7.5, maybe a little more. 14, 15, 15.
The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And a fastball just a bit up.
A little frustrating.
It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. He gives up a single there, but he retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
God, they have a lot of left-handed hitters.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is
Weird
over.
strike zone. That wasn't where I wanted that pitch at all.
One
Caught
left for
way
Texas.
too much of the
We'll
plate.
go to the bottom of the second, no score.
See if we can do something here with Seager off of Cueto. Could be in a little bit of trouble if we don't, but can't worry about that too much. No home
Here's
runs
the
for
third
Seager
baseman
so
now, Kyle
far.
Seager. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Here comes the first pitch. And
Good
a
take right
fastball
there.
just below the knees, ball one.
We can get something a little more elevated. That's not elevated. I don't know what you're doing.
And it's a ball and a strike.
At least it would have been a strike either way.
A little bouncer. That
That
goes
one just
foul.
looked
2
a little
strikes
too
on him.
good. And it's
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay
Okay,
back on
there
the
we go.
changeup
Fouled
there,
it
but this
away.
is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jackson
Go.
going back on it. He's there and records the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch
Good
that
take
just
right
misses
there.
the inside corner.
Ooh, really? Fuck off, dude.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right there, Murphy.
That
at
hit with
second.
Seager
Reined
was
in.
a
In
contact
time at first,
swing,
and there were
too.
2 away.
Just not really seeing what he
Here's
wants to
Javier
do.
Baez. And he
That
has
4
not
seam's
gotten
on the
off
edge of
to
the
start
zone.
He had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate.
That's a cutter. That's
a bit
just,
jumpy that time. Swung on and
yeah,
missed.
that's too early.
Cueto's ready. 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki going back. And it's gone.
Let's go, Baez! Let's go! I did not have a lot of faith that that was going to get out of the park, but hey, it did.
As the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Whew. That's a bit of a relief there. Finally got into a bit of a rhythm with what he was doing.
One more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Here's Matt Adams now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. One and one.
That's out.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul.
Thank God that was foul.
Line to the right side.
Okay, there we go.
Gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, did you
Now,
see
he
where
is
they
the
were playing
designated
him? They
hitter.
played him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
At the plate, one. Lagares. He takes his first cuts in this
So
one with a man
Eric
at
Young
first
Jr.
and
going to
so
come
away.
in.
Eric Young Jr. will come on now and pinch run here. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Started to go around,
That's
but it's
fine.
ruled
He's been
strike
leading off
one
with that
anyway.
cutter.
Now the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis on the run.
I didn't
He's
even mean
got
to swing
it.
at that. I
A
just
great
kind of
running
tapped the
play,
X
and
button.
that'll retire the side.
Oh, sorry. You got the table
Some
on
more
accident.
of the
Throw my hands in the air.
Colorful characters here at the ballpark
Okay,
tonight.
so we're going to bring in our
Back with
closer.
more on this fine Saturday night.
See if we can
following
win this series right here. In the top half of the third.
Michael Rivera enters from
12
the bullpen
strikeouts.
to do the pitching.
Righties, 167. Lefties, nothing. 7 innings pitched, 7 saves in 7 games. His energy's looking pretty good. Ooh, a weather alert in effect.
Standing in, Michael
difficulty
McHenry.
increased?
He'll stand in to open things up here in the
Alright,
third.
did not show me where it was increased to.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a big
Simultaneously
fastball, honestly.
didn't
And
go
we're
for
gonna
that.
see
Also,
this
why
reliever
was that
throw
pitch
it a
there?
lot.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it.
Baez coming through offensively and coming through defensively. Nice play. Did not think I was going to get to it. I took a little bit of a wobbly path there, but we got there.
Had it under control.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Oh, my goodness.
Got fouled over towards
Not
the
where I
platoon.
wanted that one, huh?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
I feel like I've thrown the entire kitchen sink at him here.
Another 0-2 home. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
There we go. Gets the save.
And that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by. But
These
that's
Rangers at-bats have been difficult. Difficult to say the least. We get the one hit that matters, and other than that, we didn't really do anything. So I guess kind of a disappointment in that regard. But hey, we're gonna have to win a lot of games 1-0.
Johnny Cueto only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. Michael Rivera earns the save out of the
Rivera
bullpen,
picks up his 8th save as we pick up our 11th win. We do
out
out-hit the Rangers in this game. We tied them in hits last time.
This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check
Cueto
out
drops to
theshowNation.com.
0-3. He pitched 2 innings, gave up 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned. No walks or strikeouts. Ben Paulson had the lone hit for Texas. Javier Baez was 1 for 1. He had half of the hits for the Mariners, and that 1 for 1 was the solo home run. Matt Adams had the other hit. He was 1 for 1. We subbed him out for a pinch runner, but didn't do anything with it. Cabrera, Seager, 0 for Tanner Roark. He goes to 2-1 on the season. He pitched 2 strong innings, gave up 1 hit, no walks, no runs. None of them obviously earned because there weren't any. 2 strikeouts. And like I said, Rivera with save number 8. We're going to bump to 11-1 here through the first 12 games. We're going to wrap up this series hopefully just as nicely, huh? What do you say? What do you say? Level up to level 11. Yeah, the runs dropped a little bit. That's all right. Let's back out here. We'll advance the day, and we'll jump in with Gerard Eekhoff, 0-2 with a 5.06 ERA. Michael Wacha, 2-0, excuse me, with a 1.80 ERA. I turned the music down, so apparently that mutes the start of the Inside the Show thing. Okay. Segura. Okay. Just roll with that. Skip all. And there you go. Earned run average, couple guys stumbling bases. 11-1. 9-4. Athletics slipping a little bit. Who's hot? Stats over the last 10 games. Why would they put Johnny Cueto at the top there with an over 5 ERA and an 0-3 record?
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle.
So here we go.
MLB
From
Network
Safeco, the roof
Today,
is
the
open.
third and final game in
Breaking
this
out the
3-game
brooms.
series between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Michael Wacha The right-hander from the state
Michael
of Iowa
Waka
gets the starting assignment.
with his
What do we
stats
need
there.
to know here, HR?
2 wins and
Matt,
two
if you look at the
two starts,
rotation, this is the guy
an
everybody
ERA of
questions, how is he still
1.80,
in an ERA
5
over
innings
5
pitched,
last season?
2 hits given
But
up,
what I see
no
is a
walks,
guy
7
that they
strikeouts.
trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going
Let's
to
see
go
what we
out
can
there
do here
and
in
battle.
game number
And
3.
let's just see
Getting
if
ready to
maybe he can
face
turn this trend
Miami
around
in the
and
next
get consistency.
series.
In now
That'll
is
be up
Adam Eaton.
tomorrow
And
night.
we are ready for some daytime baseball.
And then Sunday, we will be taking on...
Underway now in the Sunday
this
finale
wind-up is
as the
so
game's
slow.
first pitch is taken for ball 1. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. All
We'll
you
be
can
taking on
really
the
say is they've
Oakland
been on
Athletics. That'll be a
one
long one
heck
on
of a
Sunday,
run.
so
They look like
buckle
the
up.
best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. H, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some runs.
Here's Nori Aoki. He was hitless.
He has
in
given me so
shutout
much
last
trouble.
night.
He doesn't have a great batting average, but he puts up
Delivery to him on the way.
really good battles
Swing and a
at the
liner.
plate. Just fouls a lot of stuff off. Good vision
Wind up
on
and the 0-1.
when to swing, what to take.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
His windup's just a little bit
Ready
long
with the
for
1-1
my
pitch.
patience.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I mean, he's not going to do anything with that pitch, so fine. Take it.
And he'll just get a piece
Good
here
job
as
to
this
protect
is
the plate
chopped
there.
foul at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lagara's on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2
I don't know who caught that ball, but whatever. It's out number 2.
Stepping up
That
now,
was
Brandon
weirdly
Belt.
stressful.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And there's one well above
It
the
is so
zone for a
frustrating when
ball.
it is that. I mean, it's not like it was a bad pitch, but I just hate when it's that far off.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo
Just
next.
not
That is a
what
great
I'm looking
two-strike
for there.
approach.
That's
Spread his legs out,
so
get the hands
frustrating.
back, and just punch the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he takes a cold strike.
A little
at the
better
knees.
pace
It's
with
0-1.
the
He takes his first cuts
pitch
in
from
this
the
one
stretch.
with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds
okay.
up ball
That
1.
looked like a go to me, but all right.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Such a bad pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
So we make it a little
One left for
dicier
Texas.
for ourselves than we
Nothing to
probably
start for the
should.
Rangers.
Give up the one
Mariners
hit with
coming
2
up.
outs.
You're
That's not what
watching
we're
MLB
looking for. We've had a
Network.
lot of pitches thrown in these first innings. Last couple games, 17 in this one. I believe we were right about.
Jared
Well, it was maybe it's the
gets
first game I was
starting
thinking of.
assignment for the Rangers in this one.
Either way,
What do you have for us
here
on him, H?
is the pitcher that we're
Well, Matt, he's
facing.
gonna
2
have
starts
his
with a
rough
0-2
outs
record,
from
a
time to
5.06
time.
ERA.
ERA last year just a little under 4. But
5.1 innings pitched. He's given up 6 hits.
I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead
4-seam, a
things off here in the
curveball, a
bottom
changeup,
half
and
of the
2-seam, a
first.
slider. Oh my gosh.
Curveball swung on and missed.
Okay,
Strike
so
one. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
much faster windup and release. That's good news for me.
2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like you get a lead, you're going to hold it. Or if you're behind, you're going to catch them. And fall short and lose by 1 run. At the end of the day, when the scoreboard says that, it's kind of deflating for the team. They need a big one here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is through.
That one felt like a good piece of contact. Looked kind of weird because it like immediately went up and then.
The first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. First pitch on its way. And a
pitch out with the 92 speed. I'm not going to worry about stealing here. It is tempting, but with Cabrera's power, I don't think there's any real reason to.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That could be
98, 88, 74, and 77. Okay.
one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
He's fallen behind now.
Thankfully, the swing was at a pitch that was going to be probably more than likely called a strike.
This kind of count gets him excited.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Oh, it was a
Now a
change.
swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a
great take on that curveball.
Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it.
That's a huge miss.
And he brings it in.
That's
for the
such a big
inning.
miss. I'm guessing we're just late under it.
Into the box, Josh Reddick.
No.
And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to
damn it, I thought that was
pass
going to
as
get
the
down.
inning is over.
I thought that was going to get down.
Mariners
Damn
leave
it.
a couple. We
What
are
a
still
waste.
scoreless.
We get the beautiful little shot from Cabrera. Oh, such a bad approach with Seager.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And in the outfield, you got Josh Reddick. Cannon for an arm. He can go to his left or to his right to go get a baseball. I like how he plays out there.
Now at the plate, Ben Paulson. His career line against Waka. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Nick Markakis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he
You're
swings
kidding
on
me.
top of one here
I
and chops
hit
it
that
foul right
up.
at home plate.
He's
Damn
just
it.
fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Javier Baez.
Okay, Baez.
He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season.
Can
The
we
average
throw
is under
another
the
one over
200
the
mark at this point.
left field fence? What do you say?
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a
That
changeup,
was
a
it.
swing and
I
a
mean,
miss.
that was...
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him
The
out in
changeup
front for
is
strike 2.
Well, he
so
kinda
slow.
struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Eaton is right there, 1 down.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. And I'm looking down there at Asdrubal Cabrera. Does he still make the routine play? Yes. But, man, when he was young, he could make a highlight reel play with the best of them.
Fucking...
So fun to watch.
God damn it.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
It was such a good piece of contact.
Well hit.
That is
Also
another
well fouled into the seats
fucking
and left.
changeup that he's left over the heart of the plate.
Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
That's right into the
Line
shift.
snagged on a short hop. Throw in time.
God
and the
dang it.
side
Well,
is
I feel like I'm seeing it pretty okay.
Mariners
We're
are down
just
in order.
not...
We'll move to the third. No score.
Oh, that bottom of the first inning is irking the absolute fuck out of me. I'm so irritated with it. Because it's so bad with Seager, and I thought I was going to get it to drop with the next batter.
MLB Network. Now in the box, Michael McHenry. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
I'm talking about leaving pitches over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still
He knew what I wanted to do.
Swing
there we go.
as he starts the third,
that was what I was going to throw regardless. High inside fastball. A lot of low stuff.
That fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Henry Sierra. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for
Looks like a pretty good looking pitch. Timing wise and angle.
A 1-0 pitch. And
Jeez Louise. I'm pulling it to the right. I don't.
Off and out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4.
Wow.
So
Okay. Absolutely fell apart there.
As we go back to the top of the order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw gets him 2 down.
That's fine. I think they were running on it anyway. Just take the guaranteed one.
Stepping in and ready for another
kind of my
shot,
nemesis here.
Noriayoki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ooh,
What?
How was they pitched that bad?
Ball 1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off.
That was a bad curveball. Sorry.
That one
Wasn't trying to
got
throw
away
it on
from
you.
him.
My bad.
2-2 now. Up high in the air. Cabrera is there, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Okay.
Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. First pitch misses.
Kind of sat middle there looking for that curveball or the changeup. Changeup specifically, middle.
1-0 count. Here it is.
That was the pitch I was looking
left is
for.
Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got to
Fuck me, god damn it. It's just too easy to get me to swing.
Badly. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Aoki is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bouncer down the line.
Thank God that went
winds
foul.
up foul for the second strike.
Low.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2.
I should be able to see this.
2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys
I can't. I don't understand what it is.
The play is made here to
Oh, that first inning is going to haunt my fucking dreams tonight if I lose this goddamn game. Fuck. Oh, I'm so irritated with that bullshit.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
He's not even pitching that well, and I'm just giving him so many easy outs.
And that's That's in there for strike one.
I'm lucky that was even a
Pitching and defense,
fucking
this has been
strike.
a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
It's okay. There's no reason to be that, man. There's like it's. We just.
Smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
So the bottom of the first inning is going to dictate the win or loss in this game. They have the difference. They were able to cash in on the bad pitch.
And that misses 1-1.
It's okay. We were going to win every game.
Both teams with
A little
just
bit of
2
a
hits
frustrating
apiece
loss.
thus far. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was
Throw my
way
goddamn
too
pitch
late
correctly.
Made a miss
Fuck,
on the
that is
off-speed
irritating.
pitch that time.
God
Joey
damn it.
Gallo goes down to become the
Fuck
first
you.
out here in the fourth.
I feel like I'm pushing it the correct
Into the box
direction.
now as Dribble Cabrera. Yes, he'll take a look
That's
at
too
ball
far
one.
inside.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
It's just I don't
Nobody
know.
on.
It doesn't make any sense. It's
And he
straight
throws
up.
another
I just like I don't.
control 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Ben Paulson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
It's fucking analog pitching.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
We'd be in some
And
real
the
trouble
pitch.
here if.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
This isn't the ending of the game here.
But the Rangers are in the run column first on the
Man,
strength
that-
of this solo home
I think it was a
run.
curveball. That just did
Last
not get
chance coming
down.
up for the Mariners.
So
It's now
frustrating.
1-0 Texas.
Because we've had a lot of opportunities to get hits off of this pitcher.
Baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch hacking
And I
here,
just
and that's the
cannot
first
slow
strike.
down. I
Well,
thought I
they've
was.
been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either
Sean.
not going to get a high
Sean.
pitch count from the
Sean.
pitcher, which
Sean.
could go against you.
What are you
or
doing,
you're
man?
gonna knock him out.
What
Come
on
right
the
after you, being
fucking
aggressive.
goddamn-
Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
What is
Trying to get
happening?
Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Ground ball.
Oh,
sent back
ground
up the
ball
middle.
right to him.
Cabrera's there. A quick out number 1.
Third baseman number 15.
Riding in once again, Kyle Seager.
It's a little tricky to
1 for
tell,
1
but
here
I
in this
believe it
one.
was in the zone.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side.
I saw what he wanted to
On to
do,
first,
but
and
I'm
there were
sure
2
I
down.
wasn't low enough.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick.
Oh, actually, I
Hit it hard
didn't
and
see what he
lined
wanted to
out
do
in his
there.
First at bat. And this ball swung on and he
Damn.
hits to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends
Oh,
it. And the
well,
Rangers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
I am a little flustered. I'm a little confused as to how we couldn't get some of that stuff to drop. We should have won that game, honestly. We really should have won that game. It's a really bad approach with Seager, and I thought I was going to get the drop on that other hit that followed him, or the piece of contact that followed, but it was an out. We got 2 hits in the first and then just did absolutely nothing for the rest of the game, and he was not a good pitcher. He picks up his first win of the season, but he left a lot of stuff for us that we should have gotten to, and that is that's a little frustrating. It leaves a bit of a sour taste in my mouth, but that's fine. We'll see Texas later. We can get some revenge. They had 2 hits, and they were both by Brandon Belt. One of them went for that home run off a curveball that was just a little too high in the zone. And meanwhile, we couldn't really do anything. Craig Gentry was 1 for 2. Cabrera was 1 for 2. We had them on in the first. Nothing doing. And we had good speed, too. McCann and Baez 0 for 1. Waka picks up the first loss. He pitched 4 innings. He gave up 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Jared Eckhoff, 4 innings, pitched 2 hits, no runs, no earned, no walks, no strikeouts. And that will do it for today's video. So even though we went into 4 innings in the last game, you can definitely see the difference for when we have what's it called? When we have home field advantage. Plus 14 at bats, innings pitched, put out, strikeouts. And we struggle in that one. So we're either winning games or we're getting shut out. I didn't realize that the Houston game was a 3-0 loss. Hey, but we're winning a lot. We are 11-2. That is a good number. Not going to win everything, obviously. We can maximum go 160-2. We're going to have the off games. We also got off to slow starts in these, and I think that stuff kind of piles up. Because even though we're only playing 3-inning games, we're playing 3 of them, which is still 9 innings. And you usually see that when I play the show 22, 21, 23, whatever. I don't know why I said those out of order, but especially in 23, I noticed that it was like, we got to get off to a good start, got to get good hits. And I don't think we really did that today. We still were able to pick up a couple of wins, which is always good. They were 1-0 walk-off wins. Or well, the first one was. Man, I played this 45 minutes ago. View box score. We walked off in the first one. We scored the one in the second, and then I don't know, just it didn't feel like we got off to a good start early, and that's where, what I've talked about, where if we get through that first chunk, the first 4, it's a little bit of a question mark on the back end. We have some good speed that we can use to pinch run, but I don't really want to rely on that, so I don't know, it's kind of a weird situation. Either way, hey, we pick up a couple more wins. Throw them on the pile. I'll mute the Elgato before the other guy starts talking. And we are going to have Blake Snell on the mound tomorrow. He's going to take on Vince Velasquez, who's 0-2 with a 9.0 ERA. Snell is 2-0 with a 1.80 ERA. Pardon me. As we get ready to take on the Miami Marlins. They're coming into town at 6-6, and that'll be tomorrow's game. You can see we have a 4-game set coming up against the Athletics. 3 against the Tigers, and 3 in Cleveland. All of those on the road. That'll be Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I believe. No, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday. I'm a day off. Sorry about that. So, check those out. 6 p.m. Pacific time is when these videos upload, so if you'd like to watch more, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Thanks so much for watching today's episode. Check out the content that went up this morning. What it is, I don't know, because I haven't recorded it yet. So, who knows? Thanks again for watching, and we will see you tomorrow with more Mariners baseball. Good sports. Go team Mariners.